Okay, so some of those ideas using the D Mixolydian scale were as follows. I started off with some unison bends. Bending into the note D, I have the note D on the B string 3rd fret, and I'm trying to bend into that from the note C on the 5th fret of the G string. And I'm going to do quite a bit of those unison bends. If I just look at the notes that I'm bending into on the B string, I'm starting off bending into D, E, F sharp, G, jumping up to B on the 12th fret here, back to A on the 10th fret. Put all that together. Okay, but there's more. Moving up, I'm going to bend into the B, which is on the 12th fret. C on the 13th fret. Skipping the D, I'm going to jump all the way up to the 17th fret, bend into E, and jump back to D. So here's that whole first phrase now with all of these unison bends. Next idea sounds like this. So what I'm doing is I'm playing on the 13th fret of the B, up to the 10th fret of the E, 14th fret of the E, bending up a half step and back down, coming down to the 10th fret of the E again, 13B, bending up a half step and back down on the 12th fret of the B, down to 10 on the B. So far we've done this. Now I'm going to play 12, 11 on the G, but I'm going to bend on the 11th up a half step and back, 12D, and finally end up by bending a half step from the 9th fret of the A. So here's the whole idea. Again. So now I'm going to jump down in the 7th position, and the next idea sounds like this. So what I'm doing here, starting off on the D string, 7 to 9, then playing 7 on the G 3 times. Back 7 to 9 on the D, 3 times again on the 7G, and then 9D, 9G, but I'm going to bend up, and I'm not going to bend back down, I'm just going to bend up, then I'm going to come off of that bend to the 7th fret of the G string, back to the 9th fret of the G string, finally ending the phrase 9D, and then 3 hits on the 7th fret of the G. So let's put that in context. And here's the final phrase. Sounds like this. Okay, so what I'm doing here, I'm coming all the way up to the 19th fret, bending up a half step, coming back down, 17 on the high E. Now I'm going to play 20 on the B, and then I'm going to play 18 to 19 on the B, to 17 on the high E. Now this 18 on the B string, that's the note F, and that's actually not in the Mixolydian scale, but it sounds kind of bluesy, and Mixolydian has a real cool bluesy feel to it. So it's always okay to go in between what's known as the minor third and the major third when playing Mixolydian. So that's what's going on there with the 18th fret to the 19th fret on the B. So once again, we've done this so far for the final lick. And then I'll do that again. And I'm just going to bend the note C, which is on the 20th fret, up a full step. And that's the whole phrase. So here's the last little bit. And that's some D Mixolydian for you. And I gotta say it, as always, have fun with the jam track.